And moving on to our fourth speaker is Adarsh, and he is attempting his evaluation and feedback under leadership development pathway. So before we go get into Adarsh's introduction, shall I ask Adarsh to read his objectives?
Yeah, good afternoon to all. The purpose of this project is for the member to present a speech on any topic, receive feedback and apply the feedback to a second speech. And the purpose of this speech is for the member to present a speech and receive feedback from the event.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, Adarsh.
And Adarsh is a typical engineer like few of us who has spent most of his time away from his home and in the boarding school. But there he found another family called friends. All those years in his boarding school has been the best years in his life. He has been in Chennai for the last 3.5 years. Except hot weather, he is glad for him to choose Chennai. For rest of it, we must await to hear it from him. When asked about his financial planning, back in school, he used to get 100 rupees a week as a pocket money. All of his friends used to spend all of that money, and he used to give it back to his mother whenever he go back to home. But now when he is asking that money, his mother is always busy and not rewarding. So Adarsh Vaish, the joy of losing Adarsh Vaish.
I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. 26 times I have been trusted to take the winning shot and missed. The above statement has been said by one of the greatest players the game of basketball has ever witnessed. It's none other than Michael Jordan. Good afternoon, Toastmasters and future Toastmasters. But today, I'm not going to talk about Michael Jordan or basketball. Today, I would like to share with you a short story, a story of my defeat, how life defeated me, killed my dreams, my hope, and yet I emerged victorious. The game of badminton has always been close to me. Maybe because my father was a badminton champion himself. He likes the game so much that we have a badminton court in our farmhouse. And maybe that is the reason why I like the game too. 7th of July 2010, my first badminton match. My opponent happens to be the gold medalist of last year. I play the game, and the result, nothing to my surprise. I lose. Next year again, 10th of July 2011, my next match. This time, my match is against some other guy. I play my game and win comfortably. But my next match is with the same gold medalist to whom I lost last year. And even this time, nothing changes. He wins, I lose again. I go home for my summer vacation, which were for 15 odd days. I used to study in Nainital. We had a summer vacation for 15 days and winter vacation for 3 months. It used to get deadly cold during the winters. So I go home, tell my dad about my problem and how badly I wanted to beat this guy. In order to win the Badminton Player of the Year award, I had to beat this guy because he happens to be in my house. And when he wins from the house, he goes on to represent my house in the inter-school competition. My dad gives a very simple answer to my question and says, your training starts tomorrow. And warns me that the training is not going to be a jolly ride, so be prepared. Next day, early morning, he wakes me up, close to 40 degrees, middle of summer, and tells me to run for 5 kilometers. I said, that is so not the deal. I have to win a badminton competition, not a marathon. And he stares at me, and I understand it's a signal to start running. I ran for 5 kilometers every day. And then whatever energy was left within me, I used to play the game with that. He pushed me until I threw up or fainted because of a heat stroke, or both. I could give up any time, I could stop the training anytime. All I had to do is say, I quit. And now, just because I'm telling you this story, you might be wondering that I didn't quit. You're wrong. I quit every single day. I just didn't say it out loud. I never wanted to let my father down. My training ends, my vacation ends, and so does my training. I go back to school. 10th of July, 2012. My first match is against the same gold medalist to whom I've been losing for the past 2 years. Now this guy has been the gold medalist for the past 3 years straight. I had to beat him this time, come what may. I play the game, and after a nail-biting finish, I did beat him and left everyone in a state of shock. Then I went on to win the subsequent matches and represented my house in the competition. Now comes the big day, the finale. The match begins. I was just one match away from being the badminton player of the year. The match begins. I take a lead of 9-6. He serves. I reply with a smash. He plays a drop close to the net. I stretch to push it back and fall down, yelling in pain. It was a muscle strain. I couldn't get up, so they had to take me to the infirmary on a stretcher. I go back home and tell my dad, Dad, I lost again. And he very proudly says, no, you didn't. You might have lost the battle, but you have definitely won the war. And rewards me with one of his own trophies that says, Badminton Champion. I burst out with joy. It was the best moment of my life. After that, I went on to represent my school in various competitions, tournaments, and even won some. But nothing was compared to the joy of losing. Thank you. Over to you.